Okay. Now we are going to discuss about the coding implementation or implementation using C language. Let us have a look. So, what we are trying to do? We are trying to allocate some memory space where some memories will be defined which have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 different index and another one is P. Now, we are going to design some template. How we will design this particular template? We will use struct. Struct is a keyword. We are having some name. Say for we are using STK. You can provide any name. Okay. Then the members are who are the members? One array which of size 5 int, say for example, this is VAL, its size is 5, 0 to 4 and another variable that is P. So, this is the framework that we have created. This is our so this location. Now, we are creating, now these are actually the member variables of the stack. Now, if we try to allocate this thing in memory, like we want to occupy some memory space, then what is required? We have to create some variable for it. So, we are creating some variable struct stk and say for example, st. So, st is the variable. Now, what will happen? What is the change in memory? So, this whole location is named as st dot val and individually this location is st dot val of 0, this location is st dot val of 1 and this way this location is st dot val of 4. Okay. Now, P is another place. This location is also named as st dot P. Now, what is our goal? Now, we will write our main method inside main. We will implement all the codes. So, here initially what we will perform? We will perform a task. This task is called the initialization. We are thinking that our index at or the P, the value of P at -1. Why you are trying to assign this value P variable as -1? Because we want to say that the stack is initially empty, then that thing is defined by help of -1. So, we will write st dot P equal -1, because we know P is a member variable, val is a member variable of the structure. So, they cannot be accessed directly. Whenever we are trying to access them, we have to use the structure variable st. In the last video we have also discussed, you can go through my pointer or dynamic allocation video, there you will observe all these things. Okay. Now, we are trying to insert some values inside this stack. Now, how we are going to implement it? Now, have a look. Here we are trying to implement the push function. Say for example, the system is trying to allocate some push of 20, we want to insert 20 value. So, then what will happen? What is our goal? Our goal is to insert 20 here, 20 here. So, what is the initial value of P? P is -1. Now, how we insert 20 here? So, first we will increment the value of P, P equal P plus 1, that means P will be 0 now, and inside this val, this location we will insert the value. So, this location is known by VAL. Here we will insert the value that is 20 and in this place this will be P. Now, val and P are not accessed directly, they can only can be accessed by help of structure variable, that is st. So, we have to write st dot p, here also st dot p, val also st dot p, and p also st dot p. So, we have incremented the value of p. So, that means this is representing 0, that means st dot val of this one will be assigned as 20. Okay. Now, this way what will happen, 20 value will be assigned here. Now, this way we run the push function, we will define a function where we implement all these things. Now, this way if we insert, say for example, if we fill this place, this place, this place, this place, then what will happen? After some time the stack will be full. You have also observed in your system, whenever you are working with some job or some program you are executing, after some time maybe in case of those cases where the memory is insufficient, sometime we observe that there is an error, that is stack overflow error. So, that is because of the system is also using some stack data structure for some kind of memory allocation, and when this particular memory is full, then it is called stack overflow. So, in this case when it will be overflow, when the p variable value of the p is 4, that means I can't able to increment the value of p, because I have fixed the index of p as 4. Till this place I can able to insert the value. So, when we will implement this thing this way, we want to insert the 20 value. So, we will writing void a function, that is push. Here I am writing a variable int x. So, when I can or we can able to insert some value, when if the st dot p equal. So, what is our maximum value of p, that is 4. So, if this value is 4, so we will display printf stack is full, or you can write overflow, whatever message you want to display you can write it. Then in else case what we will do, we will increment the value of p first. So, this is accessed by st dot p equal st dot p plus 1, this st dot p will be incremented by 1, and in this place we will insert the value. So, st dot p, this place is referred by st dot val equal x, and this way the push function will work, and this way we can able to insert all the values inside this stack. Now, in the time of deletion, whenever, that means in the time of pop. So, what we will do in the time of pop operation, in case of pop operation, say for example 30 is here, 90 is here, that means in case of this particular scenario, the value of p will be what? The value of p will be 2. So, value of p is 2 now, p is pointing this location, the last value. Now, deletion means what? As I told, that nothing is deleted until that value is replaced by some other thing. So, we will just decrement the value of p by 1. If we decrement the value of p by 1, so then p will point this place, that means this value is not referred by my implementation, whatever I have implemented. So, this way we can able to delete this value. Okay. Now, let us have a look in case of so deletion is called here pop. Whenever pop function is called, first we check whether there is an element or not. If there is no element, there is no sense of deleting something. So, if some element is there, so how we will check, is there any, the stack is empty or not? We will just check if the st dot p, what we will write here, st dot p, when it is we will check whether this one is empty. When the p is -1, if p is -1, then we can say this is empty. So, if we check st dot p equal -1, then we will say printf empty stack, whatever message you want to display. In else case, we will just decrement the value of p by 1. So, we will decrement the value of p by 1 and p only can be accessible by help of st. So, st dot p equal st dot p minus minus, sorry, we can write this way rather than writing this one, st dot p minus 1. Okay. Now, if you say that okay, we want to display the deleted element, what element we are going to delete. So, if you want to delete, so the element that is deleted already. So, you can write just before this statement, you can write printf the deleted element is whatever message you want to display, st dot. So, here you will write st dot val of st dot p, and this way you can able to implement the pop function for stack. Now, coming to our another function that is called display function. Say for example, at this scenario when we have some element and the value of p is something, say for example, the value p is representing, p is at this place. Say for example, p is at this place, the value of p is 2. If I want to display the element, whatever elements are present in my stack, then what we will do? We will simply print the values from 0 to p, and in that way we will display the values. So, how we can able to implement it? Let us have a look. Having void display. Okay. So, when we can display again the same thing if there is some element in the stack. So, if how we will check it? So, we will write if the stack is empty. So, st dot p, if st dot p equal minus 1, then we will say it is empty. So, printf, so we will say just empty, and in else case we will just write a for loop I equal 0, I less than equal to st dot p and I plus plus. Okay, and here we will print, that st dot val of I. So, what will happen by this? The values from 0 to st dot p, where p is pointing, p is locating, total all the values will be there, that number of time the loop will iterate, and every time the value will be printed, and here we will declare the I variable like int I. Thank you for joining.